Hello beautiful peeps of YouTube and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kat and you're watching Planning Calm. And here in this channel I love to share with you all the many ways I can help you plan your way to calm and plan a calmer life. Now in this video I thought I would share something that I actually wasn't going to share. I had no intentions of sharing, but since I love sharing things with you folks, and I'm all about calm living and living a simplified life. I thought, hey, maybe the people would like to see it, so here we are. So I'm sharing this video with you. And that is, I'm doing a DIY notebook planner. So the last planner that I've been using this year and I've been loving, as you know, has been my 50-cent composite notebook planner that I got at the thrift store. And I love this notebook planner. And again, don't want to bore you with it because I know I've shown it many times on my channel. But if you are interested in my DIY notebook planner, or my notebook planner, that is, this planner, I have a playlist, or I'll link the playlist below. You can check it out. I show you how I organize it. But for the upcoming year, I thought it would be fun, and just kind of towards the end of this year, moving into next year, going into a different notebook. And I love this one, don't get me wrong, but I'm starting to run out of pages and I just wanted to work with something new. So this one I actually have two of these planners here, two of these notebooks. One I use that I got at Michael's. They're both sold at Michael's. This one, however, I got for free. So I thought, hey, I got two notebooks of the same thing. How can I use it to make it make sense? So I turned this one into a planner. So that's what I want to share with you today. But the other one I use and keep at work, and that is for my notebook planner for work. And so I keep notes in there on meetings, things like that. So that's over there. But this one here, I take with me everywhere, in my either my purse or my backpack or my school bag. And this is, or has been serving as kind of my DIY notebook planner. So I thought I'd share it with you. So if you like DIYs and you like just frugal planning and organization, feel free to give this video a like, and feel free to give this video a good old subscribe and be a part of the Calm fam. So yeah, and I use my Sharpie fine points. Folks, I tell y'all, I've been loving these pens. I've just been going hog wild. I love it because, one, I don't have to buy it on Amazon. I could just get it right at any place, whether it's Shoppers, Walmart, Staples, wherever. They're sold in numerous places, and the points are nice and fine. I can write with them, and you'll see how I use them in a second. And they're just great, impactful in color, if that makes any sense. I just love them. So these are my favorite pens at the moment, and I've just been tickled with them. And one question I get asked a lot on my channel is, Kat, what happens when you make a mistake writing in your planner? And you know what? I haven't really thought of that before, because I do make mistakes quite often, but I always find a way to either just kind of draw over it or incorporate it, or in this case, cover it up. So here I have some washi. This is some Planner Kate washi, and I had intended to kind of write something else, but I kind of made an error. And so I just used the washi to cover it up. And so anytime you want to cover up a mistake and you don't have whiteout, washi is your best friend, honey. And I'm trying to lift this up here. So yeah, I just to show you. So I was writing it out and I put 24, and I was like, oh, wait a minute, it's supposed to be 2024, not 24. So that was the old one. So I just I didn't like that. Let me just cover it with the old washi tape. And that's what I did. And so if you're ever wondering how I cover up my mistakes and all that, I find ways to incorporate it to make it look pretty. So there's that. But that's the first view when you open up the notebook planner. This is, this is the next page. So this one here, I always love using Bible verses in my planners, whether I make them or I purchase them, what have you. But I'm going to slap a verse in there. And this one's from Proverbs 19, verse 21. One of my favorite planners. One thing I'm learning, being part of the planner community and being a Christian is, no matter how much you want to plan, when God has a plan for you, that's a plan that's going to stick, honey. So I love that. This is just a great reminder of that. But then move into the actual like notebook planner itself. And so, I mean, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing things and having fun. There's no rhyme or reason. And that's the beautiful thing about a notebook planner is that you can make mistakes. You can, experiment, you can have fun with it because you're not bound by, anything else other than your imagination. I love that. I love making my own notebook planners. And so this one here starts off with a little legend to let me know kind of what's going on because it's the first time I'm using it. I started in September. And then I have the month. And then my TWG stands for Time with God. And the Bible verse that I'm using for the month, this one's from Ecclesiastes 3 verse 1. And then important dates for the month I put here. And then I just made a makeshift calendar. Again, don't know what I'm doing. I just plopped it on. You can see it's not perfect. This is kind of over and whatever, but I don't care. This is my DIY planner and I just roll with it. And so I mark off certain things that need to be done. So for instance, if you look here, things that have a square, a pink square or a red square I think that's a red square, is payments that have to go out. And I have a dollar sign with a minus there, but coming in or like paydays have this icon so I can just look and see, oh, okay, wow, great. This is what's happening. This was what's happening. Bam. And I'm good to go. So I love that. Just, something that just came up quickly and it's good. Then on this side here, I have my September to-dos for the month. September is generally a busy month for me, but yeah, I love it. And so I'm putting those down there. And September goals, the things that I want to improve upon, work on for this month here. Actually, I can check some of these off here because I've accomplished them, which is some of the greatest things about having checklists and making checklists is the fact that you can check it off. I got to pay that still. Upload, I'm doing that so far. Meet the teachers happened already. And remember Dad's birthday, yep. Changing mindset, I feel like I'm doing that. Attitude, praying for my students, praying for our leaders, call my mom more, close my rings, yep. Accept myself, reach 8,500 subs. Thank you so much, folks, for, being a part of the Calm fam. I truly, truly appreciate each and every one of you for watching, for commenting, for liking, and for subscribing. So thank you so much. You're making my dreams come true. And I still need to work on being kinder to myself and accepting myself. I'm going to make a whole other video on that some other time. But till then, that will remain unchecked. But that's okay. It's a work in progress. And then on this side here, I just have the month and then the start of the day the month starts. So Sunday. And then the end of the week. And also what I do here is I put the days of the week on the side with the date. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then just a jotting down of the things that I have to do for that day. And this has been working. It's super fast, super easy. I just crack my notebook open and, oh, okay, anniversary dinner with family. Oh, it's Labor Day, bam. And that's it. I don't have to go through and make a whole procession of anything. It works. It's easy. Meal prepping is something that I hate meal prepping, but it's something that myself and Mr. Calm are trying to do more of. And it's a pain, but there it is. And so again, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday to Saturday, writing down what we have for dinner and then a grocery list on things that we're running out of during the week or things that I need to shop for. We typically do our shopping on Saturdays. And that's that. And the next week is September 8th to the 14th. And this is where I have basketball practice, things like that. Meet the teacher, more meal prepping, grocery lists. Same with this week. And yeah, sometimes, I'm just going to be honest here. I don't feel like meal prepping. And I didn't. And that's okay. We just ate sandwiches and called it a day. Because it was a really busy week. And then I ended up getting my visitor and it was just downhill from there. But yeah, grocery list again, paydays, my upload days, just putting that there. And yeah, it's been so great. I actually had to take a sick day from work this day. Didn't even get to basketball, so I should put an X there. And yeah, just doing all this thing here, decorating for fall. I'm looking forward to that, and organizing some of Mr. Calm's stuff and getting him more organized for his job and for school in the fall. And meal prepping, because I was ill, Mr. Calm kindly took over the meals for these days, and then I took over for the rest, and it was just great. And he did the shopping as well, because I tell you, couldn't move this month, girl. Could not move. Comment down below if you know what I'm talking about. And this week coming up here, again, lots going on, a lot of great things, but and it's a new month coming up. It's October, and yeah, we have a holiday coming up here in Canada, and uploading this week, and yeah, just a lot of great things happening. And I didn't make our grocery list yet, because I haven't sat down with Mr. Calm to kind of plan out what we want to eat yet. But that, when I do, I'll just write it in here along with our grocery list for things that we need. And then turning it over, this I'm just using as a journal page, just writing things down. The month isn't over yet, so I can still add things as I go, but just as a September overview, and I can just kind of, you know, jot down any memories I have, just make it fun, not too crazy, not too whatever. And then the last page that I'm going to have on here, or that I have on here, is my numbers. So right now I'm really trying to focus on my finances and getting things paid down. I've spent a lot of money on schooling, education, all that stuff. And so now it's time to pay some of that stuff back. And so just making a more concerted effort to really focus on that and getting that done. So the numbers I'm not going to add here for camera. I'm going to do that off camera. But yeah, it just shows me what I need to work on, strive for, and build. And yeah, that's pretty much what I have done in my DIY notebook planner. I love this. I love it. I love it. It's just so much fun. I think why I love it is because it gives me an opportunity to create. I do love creating without it being, I don't know, like I've been told, like, Kat, why don't you try bullet journaling? My bullet journaling seems so daunting, but notebook planning is just so much more easier. So I've been really liking this. Comment down below and let me know if you are doing any notebook planning yourself. I've been loving it. It's easy, it's fun, and it's really, really inexpensive. It doesn't take much to, you know, to create something using a notebook and make it your own. And that's what makes it so calm and fun. So thank you so much for watching. Comment down below and let me know how you're doing. I love to hear how my folks are doing in the comments. So feel free to check in with me and let me know what's good. And until the next video, my friends, take care, be well, be blessed, and I'll see you all in the next planner video. Bye-bye, planner peeps.